What's up, guys? This is segment 2 for the whiskey scotch taste, and so I don't know where we at on this.
This is like take 4.
We're still here.
Yeah, so we're still here.
Josh, Chico, Katie,
there
Jeff.
we go. So this is the segment 2 for the whiskey scotch taste, and I don't know really what we're gonna call this, but every Friday we want to do something like this so we can taste it and let you guys know what it tastes like. If you ever wanted to try something like this or like the other bottle, the old Pulteney that we tried last week, so this is for you guys. This is the Hakushu that Jeff graciously brought over for us to try, and it's a Japanese whiskey. I've never had it. Have you had this?
I have not had it yet.
No.
Yeah, like once or twice.
So there we go.
So like
So-
15 times.
This is the Hakushu, which is a single malt Japanese whiskey. It's aged 12 years, and yeah, I mean, it looks like a great bottle. I mean, what'd you pay for this, Jeff?
It was about $70.
$70. Okay. So $70. Did you have a hard time finding it? Was
A little bit. The Japanese whiskeys have become like more sought after. Like in the last decade, they've really kind of catapulted to like the front of the whiskey world. And a lot of them, like the last like few years, like the best whiskey in the world have been like some of these Japanese like single malts.
What did you say a minute ago about the traditional whiskey?
Oh yeah, like so the traditional like Scotch is from Scotland, obviously by name Scotch, and so like you can make the same style of liquor anywhere else, but you can't call it Scotch. And so basically like this Japanese guy in like 1920s, he was like in Scotland, and he came back to Japan, and he basically just like spent like the rest of his life just trying to make like something halfway decent. And luckily there's some areas of Japan that really come close to like mimicking like just like the actual like seasides and landscapes of Scotland, and so they're able to actually really get pretty close and in some ways craft some interesting things.
That's awesome. So we're looking at a 40% alcohol by volume with 86 proof. That's not pretty. That's pretty good. That should be pretty good. All right, so let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what's going on here. Twist off. Sounds great.
Should be like pretty grassy with a nice like peat finish, nice little smoke.
Yeah.
Without being a peat monster.
Yeah, it's not. Not too much.
It's not huge.
Yeah.
It's great though.
It's not
a great
LaCroix
smell.
10 year. I almost
Yeah.
brought that, but I didn't want to like make everybody smell like a campfire. for the rest of the night.
Have to burn our clothes.
So I have never tried this. I've never even heard of it. So not to know really what to expect with this, and so we'll see what happens.
There you go.
So we're all whiskey straight neat drinkers, right? We're not. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So
Cheers.
cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Jeff, right here.
Yes, Jeff. Thank you for this. So let's all give an initial taste here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's a little more smoky in the back end than I remember, but it's still really good.
It's very smooth.
Yeah, it's very smooth. Yeah, definitely smoky. A little peaty too. I can definitely get a little of the peaty on there,
Yeah,
but
it's good.
very good.
It's grassy, kind of like almost kind of like some like late fruit. I sound like an asshole right now. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but you
You
can't.
kind of do sound like an asshole, but you actually do sound like you know what you're talking about.
I'm just
A little bit. It's a really good drink, though.
It's not bad.
That's definitely smooth.
Man, it's got I can almost pinpoint something similar, but I can't put a name on it. Very good. I mean, very good.
So what part of Japan, did you already ask, somebody already covered this, what part of Japan is this from?
So I think on the bottle it says that it's made in like the southern Japan Alps, which I don't really
Yeah.
think is like the official name of the mountain range.
The distillery is surrounded by the forest at the
They're just trying to
foot
describe
of
it
the
to
southern Japan
us
Alps.
Americans.
But I did Google it, and it's pretty much on the main island in Japan,
Hakushu
Yeah.
Distillery.
up in the mountains. So it's
Very
nice.
good.
Very good.
They guys do like a really good job of like combining a lot of the subtleties of like other scotches, and really just kind of like making like a really solid overall drink. They have like a whole bunch of them. They do like some blended scotches, some other single malts that are pretty sought after. So I'm glad I found this one.
Yeah.
That's great.
Got it.
Especially if that's a good single.
Do they make anything other than scotch?
Actually, the company that owns that makes this Suntory, they own the same company that makes a few other scotches in Scotland, and they own a few like they own Jim Beam. So if you ever have Jim Beam, it's the same company.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Didn't know that.
They bought them out. They So
Cool. Well, that's very good. Man, definitely recommended. You bought it at
Bevmo.
Bevmo.
Venmo.
And
Shout out to
Bevmo.
Bevmo.
shout out Bevmo. Hey, by the way, we're not a paid content. We're not getting paid to sample
No.
this whiskey and drink it and give it to you guys. So just disclaimer right up front. No, we're not getting paid for this. So yeah, man, this is great, man.
We drink for free.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
I
to
would-
Jeff.
don't have to pay us.
I mean, I would like to get to a point where we don't
Right?
drink for free. Like we
That's
get
good.
paid to drink. That'd be
That'd
great.
kinda cool. That's the dream.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But thanks, Jeff, for bringing this up, man. This is awesome.
Thanks,
man. Definitely. This
Glad
is
to
great.
kind of mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, this is great, man.
Come back next Friday. I'll bring something. I got something.
Josh, okay, so
I
you're
got something.
Josh.
You?
Josh,
Oh, yeah.
bring in the next
Can
bottle.
you give us
so.
a hint?
It'd be way more peaty than this.
I've had like a bottle
Same
of,
price range. Same price range.
Okay.
So there we go. We
Super.
got
Repeat
I'm
monster.
looking forward to that.
rolling right over to next week. So, man, so anyway, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for checking this out. Definitely like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And we'll see you next week, guys. Until then, live more.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Here's some of the behind the scenes stuff. So we've already gone into a good chunk of the bottle here.
Thanks again, Jeff.
Absolutely.
We're talking about shows and HBO and all kinds
Talk
of
about
Ballers.
Kingdom. Go watch Kingdom. It's
Kingdom.
amazing.
Again, we're not getting paid to say that. Just Kingdom, Ballers, all that stuff. We
So many better shows on TV nowadays.
like YouTube, like the Morales Adventures.
Right? You guys check out Mr. Robot?
It's all claymation. Like I love
okay.
Robot Chicken.
Oh, dude, that's the shit.
Okay. Thank you. Finally, someone.
Magic the Gathering, Warlord.
The geeks coming out
We're
now.
just a
Hold
huge
on.
bunch of nerds.
Bunch of nerds. Here we go. Geeks.
Shit, I love all that stuff.
That's why we get along, bro. Dude, I went to Magic Camp in like 90. I don't even put that shit on camera because I'm fucking proud.
That might
I've
Those
heard that
ones are
before,
Swiss
and
game.
every time he says that,
Every
this
time it's funny.
every time it busts me.
Dude,
out.
I went to
Josh,